I mean, you're gonna do the commentary, so I'm just gonna type it here.
Well, your voice just came onto the stream, but doesn't matter. So, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ASUS ROG Battleground Rainbow Six Siege tournament. And today we're gonna be having the decider of the second runner-up of the game and of the tournament. And unfortunate for both of the teams, we are gonna be having today that they couldn't qualify for the final, but hopefully they still have a shot. At least one of them has a shot to take the second runner's up position. Either it is going to be Dauntless Esports or it is going to be Union Gaming. So I'm your host Chris Frances, and let's see how the match is going to be going down so far. And the first map we're going to be seeing between both of the teams, it is going to be, Mamma Mia, it's the Villa. And now, here we are on the ban phase. Union Gaming is going to be eliminating Thatcher. Well, you don't want to lose all of your utilities to a tossing EMP grenade, and that's how Thatcher is going to be taken out. Hibana is going to be the next operator we're going to be seeing banned from Dauntless Esports. So it's not a very confusing ban because you have Ace to work with, at the same time you can go for the for the Thermite, obviously. Well, in this map you can put a lot of vertical pressure because of the destructibility coming from the top floor, even though the usual destructibility or the vertical plays are going to be coming from on the objectives when you are defending the first floor. But Hibana will not be seeing any play either way because there's not too much hatches, and so none of the teams are going to be suffering from that. So she's going to be taken out. Valkyrie is going to be banned out by Dauntless. Wait. Oh, sorry. Pardon me. Yeah, it is banned by Dauntless Esports, and this is kind of confusing for me if you ask me, because Dauntless Esports actually has a very dedicated Valkyrie player, which is none other than Hussein himself. But we're going to be having a ban either way, and Union Gaming is going to be banning Wamaya from the board. And as we start the game, Tactical Love is going to get disconnected. I wonder if they're going to be taking a rehost, or are they going to be just letting the first round go the way it is going to be going. So JTF can take an example of the first round, the way, just to predict how Union Gaming is going to be playing the first game and the whole matchup for a prediction. So they can keep it, but maybe Tactical Lava can be back, however, as the 6-pick phase is going to be ticking down. And as we have the time, we are going to be going through the players we're going to be having onto the board today. That is going to be Boom, Hussein, Elenium, Sinking Donut. Tactical Lava just got disconnected. On UG's side, we're going to be having Sparkle, EX7, Sandy, Beat, and Jittery. So today, at least Jittery gets to play Jaeger and Ash, hopefully. Yesterday we saw L2K banning Ash and Jaeger continuously, even though we did see some reverse psychology coming from Union Gaming side, that they ban Womad so that opponent doesn't ban Jaeger, but it just didn't work out. So, and because of those reasons, we are here with the fact that these guys didn't qualify for the finals. We're going to be seeing Listo Kill and ESM facing off against each other on the finals tomorrow on 5 p.m. Bangladeshi time. So do stay tuned on the big day. That is the biggest day of the tournament for Rainbow Six Siege, ASUS ROG Battleground tournament. So we are really expecting your presence there. So far, that is good. Today we're going to be having our runners up, or should I say second runners up. So Dauntless Esports is not going to be taking the rehost anyways. They are going to be carrying with a 4-man lineup. Elenium is going to be on the ACOG, and this time he's going to be bringing the ACOG instead of the holographic side, because in the previous matches with I've seen Elenium playing Nomad, he wasn't playing the operator. And looks like Dauntless Esports is not going to be having too much of a problem while they are playing for V5, as there is Sparko's going to be falling by the Zofia, and there is Jittery to go for the refrag, but he's going to be sorted out, and now the Nomad is going to be on the hunt. Jittery has no choice but to fall back, and he's going to be doing just that. So Sparko falling pretty early, well, that is going to be a problem, obviously. That is the IGL of the board, but hopefully he's going to be active on the camera, so the intel is going to be effective, but that's still a gun off the board. EX7 is going to be taken out by, EX7 is going to be getting the kill onto Bloom, so that is a Pulse making some noise out there. And I believe the C4 is still in place, so the Pulse is going to be a very big problem for the defenders for the time being. And as I mentioned, there is a C4 going down, and that is going to be injuring Hussein there. as EX7 looks like he knows about it. He can go for the shots, and looks like he will be doing that because the Zofia is not moving that fast. There is the floor bank coming in, but nope, there is not. The body's not there, buddy. And now he will have to move and relocate. And as we speak, there was another kill coming up, I believe, from Sandy, but that doesn't work out. And Zofia is going to be trying to recover, as he will be able to self-revive, but doesn't matter. He's going to be shut down by Jittery, as that is going to be 2 kills coming for Jittery's side on round number 1. So right after round number 1, we're going to be having a rehost from Dauntless Esports side. So don't go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be going for a quick rehost, and we're going to be going for the rehost, and then we're going to be back in the game. So don't go anywhere. So we're gonna be back online after the rehost, which was taken by Dauntless Esports. That hopefully we're gonna be back online and we're gonna be back with the game. So hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks a lot for staying tuned, and I hope you guys were staying tuned. And your patience is gonna be paying you off from now on, because we're gonna be back in the game between Dauntless Esports and Union Gaming. So far, only one round has passed, and after that, unfortunately, Tactical Data got disconnected. Thus, Dauntless Esports had to take a rehost, because you don't want to play for V5 either way. So, the first round we saw from a Union Gaming was on the objective Aviator and Games Room, and they managed to win it successfully. And Union Gaming is going to be forwarding their objective to Trophy and Statuary this time, with the exact same lineup on the board from the defensive side and more or less from the attacking side, including the fact that Tactical Dada couldn't play on the previous round, as he's gonna be playing Ace this time. So we're gonna be seeing exact same lineups from both of the sides, and here is gonna be the strategies coming from Union Gaming, as they are gonna be preparing the objective for the attackers. Let's see if they can surprise the attackers, but most likely not, because so far it is a pretty standalone and standard setup coming from Union Gaming, going for the reverted reinforcements coming from the Kayed, because he doesn't want anybody to deny the impact trick in case there is somebody willing to do so. And obviously there is gonna be the pulse for the C4s. Most likely the Jaeger is gonna be companion, but he may not, because Jittery, he is a good solo roamer as far as we have seen him doing so. So he can do the work just fine, but all comes down to the point if he can hold on or not. Sandy's gonna be nearby, hopefully on the Melusi. So the pulse is gonna be having a bit more breathing zone when it comes to taking the fights, as far as we can predict. But he will have to hold on. So there is the Electro Claws being prepared by Sparko. So he's trying to open up some vertical angles. So I guess he's gonna be trying to support the pulse at the same time. If there is somebody looking to go for the direct breach, obviously it's not gonna be that easy. Sparko's gonna be going for the TCSG-12 this time instead of the A3. So the self-destruction is gonna be a bit more volatile, to say the least. Even though he can use a Magnum, but that's a bit more reliable. So Boom is gonna be going for the scan onto the pulse, as the pulse is gonna be on the run, as the Ash is trying to hunt him down. Looks like the pulse knows exactly where the Ash is gonna be coming from. Yes, she does. And now he's gonna be going for the aggressive push, as the Ash will take the reload, and there's the kill. Thinking Donut is gonna fall, and there's also the Melucida nearby, but Jitter is gonna find the follow-up onto Boom. So Ash and Jackal is gonna be sleeping, and they're gonna be waiting on the spectator screen till the upcoming round. And the pulse is going to be soaking in all the intel on the second floor, as Sparko is going to find a kill, and the attackers know exactly where one of the attackers are. That is going to be the Nomad inside of Closet. Even though the pulse is going to be ignoring him for the time being, but Pulse can go for the scan if he wants to. Tactical Dada and Illenium will have to work hard here. And EX7 is still going for the scan, but he's not able to find the Nomad. Well, that's actually situated on the east side of the location, of his current location, to be honest. And now he can go for the scans if he wants, because he's near the hatch, right above laundry. Nope. Illenium is gonna be forced to fall back by the smoke being deployed, and there's Tactical that eliminating EX7, so the pulse is not gonna be in play anymore, so the C4 is not gonna be that effective. But Sandy is nearby to go for the refrag, and it's all up to Illenium now. He doesn't have a diffuser, but he has a lot of time, but it doesn't matter, as Jitter is going to be shutting him down, even though there was 1 minute remaining. And the second round is also going to be going in favor of Union Gaming, as Union Gaming is being very, very unforgiving when it comes to taking the fights against Dauntless so far. So UG is going to be taking round number 2, and now we're going to be heading to the round number 3 with some obvious changes onto the board, because Sparko is going to be going for the castle. Sandy is going to be switching his role to the mute instead of the Melusi. So the Melusi is going to be picked by Jittery here, but he can't go for the... Oh! I thought it is going to be a Jaeger, but a Capcan being brought by Union Gaming should be interesting. So let's see how the Russian Trapper gets someone off guard, and if he can blow someone into pieces. Should be very interesting, to say the least. And now we're going to be seeing the Capcan traps being deployed, one inside of laundry. And where are the remaining 4 going to be? Capcan is a very unusual operator to be played in tournaments, to be honest, because Legion is a common one as a trap operator. We don't see Frost that much. We do see Ella, but Capcan is actually the same case just like Frost, because you don't see that. And yeah, I guess Union Gaming is trying to play it as the element of surprise because nobody's expecting their captain to be picked, and thus they are going for the captain traps, as they are also going to be placed on the second floor. So that's some really unpredictable captain traps. And there is a wise man who said once that if you wanna have success with captain, just place the traps in the stupidest place imaginable. And thus we're gonna be seeing that from Jittery, even though he is not playing it stupidly, but that is some place which is really unpredictable. And Dauntless Esports should be up for a surprise, because obviously they're gonna be pushing the second floor for the vertical play. Even though we are not seeing too much vertical operators coming from them, no bucks or sledges being brought. I believe they have the breaching charges to work with. No, they don't even have them. The only hard breaching potential they're bringing onto the board, it is going to be the Ash and the Zophia's charges and Boom's shotgun. So I don't know how it's going to be worked out, but okay. Boom will be seeing the captain, but I wonder if he knew it was the captain. There is the castle inside of library playing behind the half wall. The captain's going to be spotted this time, and Dauntless Esports didn't see that coming. Now they will have to check every single corner of the doors when they're going to be taking the entry. Otherwise, they can be up for the surprise, as we mentioned. Jittery is going to be Jittery is going to be extremely aggressive, and he is going to find the back of Boom, and he is going to be taken out. Jittery is going to be tossing the C4 outside, and it's not going to be effective at all, as he will not even deliver the C4 outside of the window. Illenium is going to be trying to find the kill through the window, but he will not find the success because the captain has moved already. Sinking Donut is going to find the kill onto Sandy, so the Mute is going to be shut down. And Mute being brought, that is going to be a pretty viable pick with the fact that Thatcher is banned out. Illenium is really expecting a peek from the defenders, but he will not have any luck because the library is going to be dumped by the defenders, as they know they have dumped enough time and there's only 1 more minute left to work with for the attackers. Tactical Data's trying to find the Electroclaw, I believe, but he didn't find it. He's still pinging it with the drones, however. But where is it? Most likely it's not going to be here. Just check the basement, because there's Union Gaming. They can't place it on the basement. But there's no potential area about it. I guess he heard me. He is going to be taking it on the basement. There is a player inside the basement, and that was Beat, but he is going to be shut down. He was the quiet player on the pulse, but I think the C4 is gone, and there is a refrax coming in as well, and the diffuser is going to be falling through the hatch as well, and Sparkle is going to be taking some damage from the Nomad. Hussein is going to be going for a very aggressive peek, but he will not find. There's the C4 coming in, and there you go. Hussein's not going to see the C4 coming, and he's going to be taken out. Illenium, however, is going to get the kill into Jittery, but it's not going to be that effective. EX7 is going to be finding the kill onto Illenium, even though with the R4C he doesn't win the gunfight. It's all up to Sinking Donut now. He doesn't have the diffuser and 8 seconds remaining. He will go for the pre-fire, but will not find the kill. The UMPs will clutch the round out, and Union Gaming is going to be winning 3 rounds back to back. The UMPs did a lot of noise back there, as the defenders from the FBI SWAT is gonna be pretty dominant, to be honest, on the previous round. So, speaking of dominancy, we're gonna be seeing 3 back-to-back rounds being won by Union Gaming. So they are gonna be able to go back to Aviator this time, and that's something they're gonna be willing to do with the exact same lineup we expected and saw from Union Gaming on the very first defensive round on Aviator and Games Room. Let's see if Dauntless Esports can bring it back, with the fact that last time when they were attacking the same objective, Tactical Data was not here. And not to mention, we are seeing some roles being swapped by Dauntless. Boom is going to be on IQ this time, because they do want to find the Electroclaws, even though Valkyrie is banned. The Kayed placement is really giving them a hard time. Sinking Donut is going to be keeping his Zofia. Hussein is going to be going for the Jackal. So no Nomad is going to be brought out this time, because they know they are not able to hold on to the flank either way. So they want to frag it out so far, for now. Tactical Data is also going to be taking on Ace. Illenium is going to be keeping the Ash. So much potential. Fragging potential is going to be brought on from Dauntless' side. Let's see if they can hold on to that or not. Union Gaming, however, is not worrying too much. They're just playing by their own books, and they are playing it by the books, to be honest, and that is really helping them so far. Pulse is also gonna be in play. He is gonna be playing the first floor, I guess, but he's gonna be going for a late roam because Sparko is also nearby. But I guess he's gonna be playing it from astronomy, just like the first round, so can be the case. And yes, Sparko is gonna be expecting some. He should expect some company from now on because he knows a window into closet is opened up. But a Kayed being inside of the bedroom, it's something really unpredictable, but he is gonna get spotted, so he's gonna be forced to fall back. There is a player on the trophy window, however, so he may get caught off guard, but no, he won't. He will spot the IQ, but no, the IQ will not get the kill. IQ knows exactly where the Kayed is, but he is gonna be safe for now. Kayed is not well, he's trying to show some aggression, but for now, that's not gonna be effective. So it's a pretty roam heavy setup, to be honest, because I just witnessed that there is 2 roamers from Indian gaming side, and they're feeling confident with that as well, because EX7 is supposed to roam, which is also applicable by Jittery. They're not roaming close to each other, however. There is the IQ taking the entry from the mudroom. Looks like the Pulse is not concerned about that. If the Pulse can be found out by the IQ scanner, it should be a very big nightmare for the Pulse, but IQ is not being concerned about the location of the Pulse. There's a C4 being tripped out, and he's gonna claim the life of the Zofia. There is the kill, and there's a 2 kill actually coming from EX7. Ziri is gonna be shut down by Illenium, but that doesn't matter. There's not a refrag. There is Illenium getting a second one, so now there's gotta be an equalization on the manpower, but Illenium is low on HP and he doesn't have the diffuser. The diffuser should be recovered any second now, even though I don't see any defenders in the area code, near the area code of the diffuser's location. It may take some time, but it should be recovered. Illenium's gonna be going for the common angles onto the vertical play, and Tactical Dala is gonna be getting the lead onto the manpower as he's gonna be eliminating the Melusi. Sandy is gonna be off the board. It's all up to the Beat and Sparko with 2 shotguns being alive. They can make it happen with the TCSG and the SMG-11. Well, both of those weapons comes with the trusty secondary, even though Sparko's primary is actually good enough as a shotgun / DMR. There's a toxic base being thrown out, and there's only 30 seconds to work with for the attackers. So I believe it should be easy for Dauntless Esports to for Union Gaming to maneuver with the fact that the diffuser just got recovered, and now Boom is not going to waste any time as he's going to be sitting for the plant, and there's no denial coming in. There is a toxic base, however. Boom should be taken out. There's a C4 as well, and Boom is going to be on the floor, and he will also lose the diffuser. It's all up to Beat now. He's going to get the kill, however, and it's all up to Tactical Dala and Beat. They should be able to find the kill, and the time is going to give away the winner, and that's how we're going to be seeing Beat taking a 1v3 without Sparko, and what a play from the smoke. So far, luck is not going to be favoring Dauntless at all, as they're not going to be able to win a round at all, even though they managed to get their manpower in favor of them. But Smoke was the one-man army, gets a kill with the Toxic Babes, and then gets the kill on the Ash, and he just burns the time because he knows exactly where the diffuser is, and he knows nobody can go for the plant at the moment on the dying seconds of the round. So, nicely done by Beat, and most likely it is going to be highlighted on Union Gaming's page. So, let's see if it's going to be the case or not. So, 4 rounds are going to be going in favor of UG in a row. They are going to be going to trophy this time. Well, Union Gaming is looking pretty good so far. Dauntless is not standing a chance in front of them. Illenium looks like he's pretty confused about his drone work because he's just coming back and forth. Can't tell. So Sparko's gonna be going for the exact same setup once again. Nice skin onto the Magnum, by the way. I really like the golden skin, but I think I also have it, but it's really uncommon to see these skins usually. Actually, I know black eye skins are really rare, but usually we see black eyes more or less in players' hands, so it feels like that, okay, it is rare, but I guess it's not that rare after all. So when we go through the seasonal skins, the old ones especially, one coming from Illenium side onto the R4C, well, these ones are actually a bit more attractive, I guess, because you cannot find them anymore. Well, Black Eyes are good, obviously, but sometimes it needs a dumb luck. So there is a player inside of the towers, however. Millennium was trying to open up the barricade, but he doesn't know where the kite was. And kite was also wasn't ready for that, but hopefully he's going to be able to fall back just in time. Keeping himself alive and keeping his team's hope alive as well. Millennium is going to be playing it pretty aggressively as far as we can see. But he is going to be... Okay, there's the ADS. He didn't expect that. And he is going to be burning the ADS as well. Sparko is going to be getting the MGN boom. That is the ace of the... Oh, that's not the ace. That is the IP of the board. And there was EX7, however, in right below of showers. And looks like we're going to be seeing a very aggressive play from Millennium as he's going to be taking entry into Astronomy. But he will know there's a lot of threat nearby. Thus, he's going to be falling through the hatch. But he will take some damage from EX7's C4. EX7 might have known where... Okay, I think he knows. Or maybe he doesn't. There is a C4 right next to Sandy. But doesn't matter. Sandy's going to be taken up. So will EX7. Bad situational awareness coming from both of the players from Union Gaming as they're going to be falling one by one. And looks like Dauntless Esports is going to be establishing their control inside of Astronomy with the Ace and Jackal being nearby. And there is Tactical Dota getting another kill. It's all up to beat. And Sparko once again. Sparko gets the kill onto Tactical, but he will have to find more. There is 3 more players breathing from Dauntless' side, but doesn't matter. It's going to be equalized by beat. It is going to be a 2-1-2. Without the diffuser in hand, the attackers will have to do a... Oh, nice shot onto Thinking Donut with the SMG-11 beat. And now it's all up to Elenium, the Ash player, who played it extremely aggressively. And he got 2 kills so far, but he will have to find 2 more. Which should be pretty challenging without the diffuser in hand. He will see the kite, but will not connect the charge. There is a smoke going for the pre-fire, but looks like Smoke doesn't have any more ammo to work with. And Sparko is low on HP. Elenium can go for the clutch here. It's obviously possible, but no, it shouldn't be the case. Because Sparko knows exactly where you are. And Sparko will win the round, even though he is with low HP. With one of the worst guns in defense, he will make it happen. By the way, I'm just saying that I'm not a big fan of the AUG A3 because of the damage output it provides. I call it one of the worst, but if you have the skill, any gun is not bad. So, that being said, we're going to be seeing so much, so far so good for Union Gaming. 5 rounds taken by them. Dauntless will have to work harder now, and we're going to be seeing another Capcan being brought from Jittery. Are you going to get any Capcan traps, however? That's going to be my question. Melusi is going to be 6-picked for the mute. So exact same strategy as we mentioned, or really, is it really the case? I think it is. I think Jittery wasn't... Okay, nah, Jittery was playing the mute, Capcan. Actually, he 6-picked the Capcan from the Melusi as far as I can remember. Melusi is 6-picked for the mute this time. So there is going to be the Capcan traps in play once again. Let him put down the traps, and in the meantime we're going to be going to the strategies of Union Gaming as they're going to be opening up the memorial wall, going for the foot level hold, and there is the rotations as well in play. There is going to be castle barricades to cover up the objective. I wonder if the pantry wall is going to be reinforced. Most likely it is going to be reinforced, because if you don't reinforce that, it is going to be creating a long line of sight for the attackers from the balcony through the window. And it ends onto the kitchen, obviously. So there is the C4, there is the jammers in play. Okay, there is a wall bank to the barricade, obviously. I think the Nomad knows exactly. Oh no, I thought there is going to be actions coming from the attacker side, but I guess it just didn't work out as Jitter is going to be shutting down the Zofia. That's Hussein off the board. I wonder where he died from. Was it a run out? Oh, I believe it was, because I don't see any potential ways. I guess it was a window peek or something, but Hussein is going to be shut down, and that is his last attacking around. He won't even get to play it for 1 minute. Jitter is going to be taking some fight with the Nomad, I believe. Yes, it is the Nomad. There is the Ace nearby as well. But Jitter is not going to be taking too much of a risk here. He's going to be falling back just as a distraction. He tries to be below. So, he's going to be falling back. And EX7 is still in play. I wonder if... Where is he playing? Okay, he's playing inside of the objective. He's now got to be on the basement, pretty safe and sound. Jittery may go for the run out, and if he goes for that, he should be able to find the Jackal, and he's going to run out, and he will find the Jackal. sinking donut. Didn't see that coming, and he will get it hard. Jittery is on a rampage here, and he is looking for more. There is a player right below him. Oh wait, it's actually not below him. That is the Nomad all by himself inside of the wine cellar. Below the hatch, there is a player right below, above him. He will see the body, I think. Oh, okay, bad timing to toss a flashbang, and he's gonna be tossing the flashbang. I believe he did flash the mute, but I think the mute also dropped anyway. So Boom should be heard that, and yes, he will. What was that question mark? Was it a team kill? Oh no, it wasn't. There was the refrags coming in, and it's all up to Illenium now. He will have to find 4 kills, but he won't get any one of them. He's gonna be falling by the very first fight he's gonna be facing. Thus, EX7 is gonna be shutting him down. A flawless half coming from Union Gaming, dominating Dauntless Esports 6-0, and match point for Union Gaming. Well, the aggression coming from Union Gaming, that is really making Dauntless struggle a lot. And to be honest, Dauntless Esports is a team where we usually see them going for the aggression, but looks like today Union Gaming is making the taste their own medicine, and thus Dauntless Esports will not even find a round, as not even a single round. That's really sad to say the least, but that's how it's gonna be. And Union Gaming is gonna be going for their usual standard setup, and Dauntless Esports is also going for a top floor defense, including a mute being brought. I wonder why. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought King Donut is also having a high ping, but shouldn't be much. So Dauntless Esports is going to be going for the setup, as we can see. It shouldn't take a while. There's the weapons as well. Evil Eye is going to be solely focusing on the wall door plan, which is usually the default plan spot because you have the cover to work with. Obviously, you are vulnerable to the C4s, but it is obviously the safest position inside of the objective, even though you can land on the each side of the table, the map actually. But the default spot is the default spot after all. And looks like we are going to be seeing some spawn peeks from Hussein either way. He is a player who plays it aggressively. He will be going for a godly spawn peek. I believe it's Spoit's spawn peek. I forgot who was the content creator. But there's nobody who's spawning on ruins at the moment, so he will not find any luck here. And looks like the aggression is gonna be working out either way, but looks like he is gonna be paying the effort as well, because Sparko is gonna be taken out, but there is the reflex coming in from Jittery as well. Jaeger is gonna be taken out by the Ash, even though he will do a lot of damage as the ace of the board, so no more hard reaching is gonna be coming out, and that is one of the best guns in the game as well. So Sparko being off the board, we'll have to join inside. The mute is going to be playing inside of Statuary with the MP5K. Oh, I thought he's going to be in the shotgun, but no, he won't. And even with the MP5K, he will not win the gunfight against EX7, but EX7 is going to be getting refragged by the Maestro, even though I thought the Maestro is going to be taking the beat here, but he won't. Beat is going to be going in favor. What we're saying so far now. Oh, sorry. And however, it's going to be opening up the angles onto the west stairs, looking for heads, but will not find anything. There is the drones being tossed out to clear out the way for Sandy. Barbed wires are nearby, and there is a player. No, actually, no, there's nobody. So landing is under attacker control, as we can see. So should be a pretty easy take for the attackers onto landing, as they are going to be focusing on that. Beat is going to be on the drone. Sandy is going to be holding the angle onto the ball door. Actually, the aviator door, landing door as you say. So there is gonna be a trade coming out of Jittery and Singing Donut, as they're gonna be fighting each other's head. So it's a 2-on-2 situation. Hussein is low on HP, but there's a toxic babes denying the entry from the attackers. Nobody knows exactly what's in the canister, but it makes everybody cough, and yeah. Hussein is expecting the plan to be denied as well, because both of the defenders alive at the moment are plan denial operators. They can burn the time, but nobody's taking the risk here. IQ is gonna be creeping up from 90 hallway. I believe the Maestro is expecting that. Boom is gonna be preparing the toxic baits, and there is the second one which is gonna be baited out, obviously. But looks like it wasn't a bait after all, because Beat will take some hit. And there is the IQ walking inside, and there is Maestro taking the refrag, but there is the Sledge also taking the entry as well. And 7-0 is gonna be the scoreline on map number 1. Villa is gonna be taken by Union Gaming. So good game, well played, especially by Union Gaming. They are not gonna be dropping any rounds on map number 1. And the second map we're gonna be having, it's gonna be Clubhouse. Villa was Dauntless's map, but they just got flustered on their own map and on their very own ground. That is very unfortunate to see, but hopefully they should be able to recover it on the second map, which is gonna be Clubhouse. So that being said, don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be right back after a little break. So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we didn't keep you waiting for long, and we're gonna be back with map number 2. And now we're gonna be seeing Dauntless Esports and Union Gaming facing out against each other once again on map number 2. As I mentioned previously, we saw Union Gaming won the match, destroying Dauntless with a scoreline of 7-0. And with the fact that Villa was actually picked by Dauntless, it's kind of awkward to see that it's your own home ground, but you couldn't find any leverage there. That was really unfortunate for Dauntless' side, but hopefully they should be able to make up for it on this map. So, Clubhouse is going to be Union Gaming's map, and we're going to be seeing Union Gaming attacking, and Dauntless is going to be defending on the early rounds. And if this match hits overtime, we're going to be seeing Union Gaming going for the defensive rounds, and obviously Dauntless is going to be attacking. So, here lies the ban phase. 1 second, we're going to be seeing the Thatcher being taken out, and Union Gaming is going to be going for a Blackbeard ban. Okay, I mean, on the second floor objectives you have the windows to worry about, but Blackbeard doesn't see that much of a play in this map usually. But okay, so Blackbeard is going to be taken off the board. Either way, Union Gaming doesn't want to deal with that, and not they want to play that operator. And the defensive operator they're going to be banning, that is going to be Wamai. I believe they're trying to do a reverse psychology once again, but hopefully from Dauntless' side we're 100% sure they're not going to be banning Jaeger, because if they do so, you got to catch a grenade. I know my lyrics that it doesn't work, but it's there. So Jaeger's not going to be banned out. That's a relief. Dauntless is going to be going for a Mira ban, which is obviously a very common ban, not surprised, but Jaeger is going to be a very volatile operator for the whole matchup. So that here goes the ban phase, and we're going to be heading right into the game. Round number 1 is going to be coming in, and this is the defensive round coming from Dauntless' side. They're going to be going for a CCTV defense. Oh no, they're going to be changing the objective actually. They're going to be going for a church defense instead. I believe they're trying to bamboozle the attackers, but actually the attackers are well kitted, as we're going to be seeing 3 hard breachers being brought from Union Gaming's side. They don't want to take risks at all. So that is going to be the setup. Well, Clubhouse is a very hard breacher dependent map, to be honest, so not really surprised to see the hard breaches being present on the board. GD is going to be going for a 6 peek on the dying seconds of the round, 6 peeking onto a Zofia instead of the IQ. So finding the Ilkai's Electroclaw should be slightly hard, but as EX7 is on the sledge here, so throwing the grenade should be more than enough, even though Beat is there to open up the hatches with the Maverick Electroclaws and obviously Sinking Donut is not going to be countering that. So that's how the strategies are gonna be. We're gonna be seeing the rotations being prepped inside of blue. There is the rotations inside of Arsenal as well. Reinforcements are gonna be going down on the church wall. Pretty standard setup as we expected. There is gonna be the reinforcements onto the tunnel as well. Smokes are not okay. There is a smoke. Pardon me. I thought there is no smokes being brought. So smoke is gonna be brought, and he will also have the shield to hold onto the tunnel to deny the push coming from the attackers onto the tunnel. Obviously, Tactical Dada will be playing instead of blue, or maybe he's gonna be going for the impact trick. Most likely, yes, there is the holes being prepped near the hatches, so impact trick is also gonna be in play. There is Tactical Dada with the Sinking Donut as the Kite in play. He will be placing down the Electro Claws, going for the efforts here. Let's see how far it's gonna be effective. So far, that's gonna have to work. Tactical Dada is gonna be deploying the goo mines to support the smoke in case there is an aggressive push coming in, but so far that's not gonna be the case. Boom is expecting somebody to peek through the drone hole, but there's nobody near the area code. The attackers are solely focusing on the vertical play as EX7 is gonna be opening up the floors. The destruction from the sledge is gonna be a big problem for that defenders, but for now they're not even peeking, so they are not being worried about the pressure being deployed, as they are playing under solid surface for now. There is Sinking Donut, however, taking some peeks on the main stairs. I believe there is the player trying to go for the peek. That was the Zofia, but nope, it wasn't. Jerry is going to be going for the drone, clearing out the roamers, but as we speak of roamers, we are not going to be having any roamers at all from the defenders. Everybody's going to be stacking up inside of the objective. Even Elenium himself is going to be placing himself behind the generator of blue. There is the breaches coming out from Sparko. Oh wait, it wasn't from Sparko. It was from Beat. He was clearing out multiple murder holes as well. There is the smokes being used to burn the ADSs, and it is going to be burned out. There is the Selma being thrown out. Oh, nice try, but he's going to be taken out by the smoke as the smoke predicted that. And there is the last toxic wave going down. Oh, there's a second one going down, and that was the diffuser as well. So nicely done by Boom, denying the diffuser. And now, oh, it wasn't denied, actually, it was dropped outside. So the Maverick and the Zofia can do a lot of work here, obviously, but there is the last toxic wave going down, and now Beat is going to be tossing the grenade, but he's going to take a needle to the foot, and now he will have to take a break. But looks like GD is not giving up, as he's going to be chasing down the smoke, and he's going to find the kill, but he's going to get refragged by the Legion. And there is the Maverick getting the refrag as well, but will not find the success. A Tactical Dada finds 2 kills back to back, one on dirt and one on the hatch, to the hatch. But he's going to be shut down by Beat, as he was expecting that. There is Sandy, however, peeking through the hatch, but will not find the kill. There's only 17 seconds remaining without the diffuser. Hello, Union Gaming, you forgot the diffuser outside, buddy. And now the Hibana is going to be rushing for the diffuser, but he doesn't have time for it. And now only 6 seconds remaining. There's no way she can make it inside. And now there's nothing she can do. She may get the kill onto Illenium, and she will get the kill. And there you have it. Dauntless Esports going to be playing the time. As UG forgot the diffuser outside, that is going to be the round for Dauntless, with the fact that they also had the manpower in favor of them. Now Union Gaming should be slapping their heads because of the fact that they left the diffuser outside, which was really hilarious. Shouldn't have done that, but it works. At least Sparko dying to the smoke. It actually, if he had the diffuser, it would have been recovered pretty easily because the smoke was refagged pretty fast enough. So as that wasn't there, he had no choice. The attackers actually had no choice. Sandy had the run for it, but he is playing Hibana. Obviously Sandy is not going to be playing the P227, the secondary pistol of Hibana. Usually maximum of the player base goes for the bearing 9, and if you are having the bearing 9, it doesn't matter if you're using the bearing 9 or the primary weapon. It doesn't give you the fast movement speed, which is actually applicable if you're running with a handgun. You are going to be moving slightly faster compared to if you're running with your primary. So nice try, but didn't work out. For now, we're going to be seeing a setup coming from Dauntless' side, as they're going to be trying to defend the objective, CCTV and cash room. And we did see the Maestro cameras going down, even though he didn't place it between the shelves. That can be a problem for them. Illenium is gonna find the barricade being opened up. Tries to find the drone, but the drone is not gonna be peeking at all. The drone's gonna be saved. Maverick's gonna be pushing up from the warehouse. And he's gonna be droning onto the catwalk. He's gonna see the Jaeger through the barbed wire. He's gonna hide the drone instead of the barbed wire, that is. He may go for the peak. He's on number 2, according to Pro League callouts. But Maverick shouldn't take the risk. He has better pockets to fill and better bags to fill. He needs to go for the reinforcements as well. Thinking Nona is going to be going for a late reinforcement to save himself from possible wall bangs through the construction, even though smoke is nearby to cover him. Goyo is also going to be brought out by Hussein. Well, he wants to play the high RPM operators as we expected. Jittery is going to be nearby inside of the pool table. He's not concerned about the Goyo's location instead of kitchen. He may run inside. It won't for now. So it's a it's a pretty slow push actually, coming from the attackers. Pardon me viewers, I actually didn't notice my OBS didn't have the desktop capture on, so pardon me. I believe you didn't hear the noise. So Illenium's gonna be getting the entry onto EX7, sorry, onto Beat, but he's gonna be shut down by EX7. But that is the Maverick off the board, so that should be a big reminder that you should go for the breaches first, Maverick, even though I wonder if the breaches are successful. If they are, alright, I think they were anyways, because Sparko will be opening it up successfully, as we're gonna be seeing Jittery on the floor, but he can recover himself, but he won't find success as he is gonna be taken out by the Goyo. Technical Dada was also on the floor, but he is gonna be recovered by his teammates, so it's sinking donut. It's a 4-on-3 situation. Even though the players alive from Union Gaming are having full HP, can say the same from Dauntless, but they can make it happen because even 1 HP can bring the difference because you are alive with the gun in hand. So the attackers will manage to control of the garage, however, and looks like they're going to be focusing on that. There is thinking on getting the kill onto EX7 along with the diffuser. Sparko is going to get the refrag, but he will have to find more kills here. Sparko is going to be creeping up from red stairs. He may get the smoke off guard, and most likely he will be getting that, but no, he will not, and he will get an injured. However, he's going to get the kill, but he's going to also find the injured. That's all up to the Kair in a 1v1, but doesn't matter. Sparko will get the injured, and Sand is there for the refrag, and Union Gaming takes round number 2. Equalizing the round counts, 1-1 is gonna be the scoreline. So far so good for both teams, even though it was looking like it's gonna be down to the down, but Union Gaming will be able to recover it pretty fast. And smart play from Sparko pushing from behind, which was something the smoke didn't think about. And we're going to be seeing a Tachanka being a random pick from Boom. Question is if he's going to be keeping that. I don't think he will. No, he won't. No wonder in that. He's going to go in for the smoke instead. An exact same lineup coming from the Dauntless side. Well, picking the Tachanka is actually a good signal that, come on guys, we're going for a 6 pick anyways. So Union Gaming saw that coming, so that bamboozle just didn't work out. And with the fact that Boom just didn't go for the pick at all. It was a random pick from the game. So as I mentioned, Sparko with a very smart play from a back flank, and he will find the kill and will also find the injure, allowing the player to go for the cover. And when he was refragged, there was a refrag coming from Sandy as well, and nicely done by Union Gaming. But yeah, at the same time, Hussein did some work as well, as he was roaming and he wasn't hunted down, but he could have waited a bit more longer to go for the C4s, but it just didn't work out. And looks like Boom is having some issues with his hard disk, because I believe he doesn't have an SSD. So, and if it was any other tournament, I would have done some promotions of SSDs. So actually, as I go to my phone, I actually found out ASUS has SSDs. So if you want an SSD, do check out ASUS and Republic of Gamers, because these guys are the sponsors of the tournament. So yeah, shout out to ASUS and Republic of Gamers, even though I cannot find the exact model of the SSD. I guess these are laptop SSDs. So speaking of laptop, if you want a laptop, just go for Zephyrus ROG 15 Duo. That is a heck of a laptop, to be honest. So in a promotion, we're gonna be getting back in the game, and now we're gonna be getting to the setup of Dauntless. So pretty much identical setup is going to be coming from Dauntless' side, so they are pretty confident with the setup for the time being. So I believe they're just trying to fix this mistakes from the last round rather than going for a change onto the board. So it should work like a charm, but Union Gaming should be expecting that for now. But let's see how far it goes. There is the Master Eagle Eyes in play. He is going to be going for the second one as well. Okay, actually both of them are placed. I didn't see that. So one of them is going to be placed on the radio table, and another one is going to be placed right next to the cache table. So unusual Maestro setup should get the work done. Usually we see a Maestro Evil Eye being deployed inside of the rack between the televisions, but nope, it's not going to be there this time. And this time, however, EX7. Sorry, is it EX7? So it's actually Beat. He's gonna be getting the holes open pretty fast because he doesn't want to burn any time. Well, he shouldn't. Last time he did a lot of time being burned out, and thus he will be taken out, and which I believe he actually did his work, but I cannot remember. But looks like there is no mute gems nearby, so Beat doesn't have to open it up at all, because Sparko can do it more than happily, because all of the Electro Claws / bandit charge, actually no bandit is gonna be brought out, nor any mute. The only denial operator just to challenge the breachers is gonna be the Kayed, and it's gonna be placed onto the catwalk, denying the breach onto the garage. So breaching is not gonna be pretty hard. It's not gonna be hard at all, to be honest. So, but looks like Sparko has something else to say, as he's gonna be pushing up from the bathroom area, as the attackers are gonna be situating themselves in order to push up to the construction. So a really unusual push coming from the attackers, but this may get the defenders off guard. And what kind of breach is that? I guess there was an injector trial coming from the defensive side. This breach is going to be happening. So unusual breach, but it should be walkable. EX7 is going to be getting the kill onto Boom as the smoke's going to fall. He peeked way too hard, and that is the long peek, which shouldn't be coming. And Jittery gets the second one onto Elenium. Jittery is low on HP, but he's doing his work here. So he's going to be shut down by Maestro. So Singing Gunrun is going to be doing a lot of job here. And there is a Selma, which is going to be exposing the Goyo and the Maestro playing inside of red stairs. Grenades are going to be tossed in. Maestro is going to be going for the free fire, but he will not find the head here because Sparko is not taking directly. He will take some damage, but he's playing it cautiously. 30 seconds remaining, and there is the head of EX7. That is your sledge of the board. Hussein is gonna find the follow-up onto Sparko, denying the diffuser as well. Looks like the push onto the construction just failed miserably. And there is the Goyo, however, waiting below for the C4s. So recovering the diffuser is gonna be pretty hard. Beat is gonna be eliminating tactical Dada here. So it's still doable, but there's not much time to go for the plan. Beat will have to be going through the garage, and there's only 8 seconds remaining, and looks like Sandy is going to be sitting for the plan on top of the table here. And there's no luck for our poor Goyo here, as the plan is going to be going down successfully on the dying seconds of the round. And there is the Dina coming in as well. It's all up to the Goyo here. And he is going to be pushing up, and he will find the kill onto Sandy with the pistol in hand. And now he's pushing up with the pistol. Question mark. Why would he do that? But okay. Beat is low on HP, and one bullet of the Vector should do the job more than successfully. But looks like Hussein doesn't know where Beat is. No, he doesn't. Now he's going to be going for the rotation, but Beat knows exactly where the Goyo is, and now he's going to be going for the white peak, but he's going to find the kill, even though Hussein is going to be taking a lot of damage. Beat being a low HP, that will do the work, and thus Hussein will be able to clutch the round successfully, even though he is low on HP at the moment. Unfortunate turn of events, but we're going to be seeing Dauntless winning the retake successfully, and Dauntless is going to be putting themselves on the lead over Union Gaming. Third round is going to be taken by Dauntless. Hussein almost lost the gunfight, but hopefully he found the head, and with the fact that Maverick was low on HP, he managed to win the fight, even though B did a lot of damage to the Goyo, but just wasn't enough, and he didn't find the head he was looking for. Thus, that's not going to be the round Union Gaming wanted, but hopefully they should be able to recover it in the upcoming rounds. Heading for the fourth round of the game, and we're going to be seeing a clash being brought out by Hussein. Obviously, it's going to be 6 peak for the Valkyrie, so this guy is going to be going for the aggressive peaks and plays. And we're going back to church.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Last time, the charge defense was actually worked like a charm for Dauntless Esports, because I believe Union Gaming didn't see that coming. So it worked out. Either way, it works out. So it should be it is the most successful objective for Union Gaming so far. They should be able to hold on to it, but they'll have to make it work, because this time we are going to be expecting Union Gaming to adapt with the previous strategies coming from Dauntless' side. So let's see how far it goes. It should be fairly difficult for both sides, because now they know how they're going to be playing it, unless Sparko does something unusual. And speaking of Sparko, obviously Union Gaming as well, but I'm going to mention the IGL because he is the head of the team, so he's going to be planning how it's going to be executed. Let's see how the execution takes place. And as I was distracted on my phone, I'm gonna be missing the kill onto EX7. Actually, there is the refrag from Hussein onto EX7. As EX7 is gonna be taking down Illenium, it is gonna be equalized by Hussein. So I believe Illenium was on the roam, but he didn't pay attention, thus he was taken out. But so was applicable for the split, as he wasn't paying attention to the stairways, as he's shut down as well. Jittery, he may try to go for the refrag as well, but it's not possible because the Valkyrie just barricaded everything. He's trying to find the cameras and the proximity alarms if they are available there, but no, they're not. So going for the vertical plays are going to be slightly hard for Union Gaming at the moment, with the fact that their only hard shot breacher is off the board. Sophia can do the work, but obviously she has better work to do rather than going for the vertical plays with the concussion grenades and not to mention the impact. So that is going to be a discount vertical play coming from Union Gaming, as they're going to be using the bullets to go for the angles. Should be hard, but that's how, oh no, that's not how you do it. Oh my god, what was that? Hussein, you do want to mention what happened back there, because it would have been 2 easy kills for you. You're not going to even find Sparko on the camera, as Sparko's going to get a successful cover from Jittery, but Jittery is going to be shut down by Tactical Dada, as he got slightly greedy, and Tactical Dada is also going to fall by Sandy. But I do want to know what happened with the Valkyrie there. He could have gotten 2 kills back to back. But okay. So angles are going to be opened up by Sparko using 3 of the Selmas onto the church wall, and he can walk in, hopefully. Should be fairly easy now. Fairly it's going to be easy. It's going to be. There is the Maestro. Oh no, he's not spotted. Maestro is all by himself now. The Alda will have to do the work. He has 80 bullets, 41 bullets in the chamber and 160 to work with, and the fan goes down. There's 3 kills to find, but there is the player in the distance. That is Beach, tagging him out slightly, and he is half HP now. Taking the 5-star going to be slightly more hard. 80 bullets in the chamber, 80 more in backup, but he will have to fire it all the way. 55 remaining. He will be going for the impact to create the rotation, but there is the cover coming in from Sandy, and he's going to be taken out. Union Gaming is going to be keeping themselves on, not necessarily in the lead, but they're going to be equalizing the round counts. 2-2 being the scoreline, and so far, so good for Union Gaming and for Dauntless, but Dauntless is not keeping the lead actually. It is being equalized by Union Gaming again and again. So should be a very equalized matchup between both of the teams, with the fact that this is, after all, Union Gaming's pick. Not to mention, Villa was dominated by UG after all. So, Dauntless Esports just lost their best objective for the time being. They're gonna be going back to the same objective once again, just to try if they can adapt their mistakes this time. Well, with the fact that they just won the objective CCTV 2 rounds before, so they cannot go back to the same objective once again. They should be back here, and being back here, that is gonna be it. Tactical Dada's gonna be going for the hatches, which is also gonna be joined up by Hussein. This time Millennium may not play that aggressively because the aggression is not really being effective for Dauntless. Union Gaming is expecting that. Oh wait, we're gonna be having an audio bug at this time being as well. And now we're gonna be having the reinforcement sounds in place. Let's see. So let's see how the attackers are gonna be playing at the same time. We just heard Hussein's gun going off. Looks like he found someone, but ooh. Hussein loves to play it aggressively. He's gonna be falling back. Bullet holes are going to be created by the Maestro to peek through. Maestro should be available for impact tricks as well. So there's no roamers for now. Attackers are taking the time to put the vertical play. This time EX7 gets to put the vertical pressure. There's a Maestro right below you. EX7, see him? Oh no, he's not gonna notice that at all. Maestro will notice him, but pretty late because EX7 is gonna be pretty safe for the time. Sinking donut, going for the peak onto the sledge, but will not find success for now. He's moved already. Sandy's gonna find the kill onto Hussein. I believe he was off-site for some time. Where is the dead body? Question mark. I cannot find it. Yep, he was off-site as I mentioned. Well, aggression is his middle name after all. EX7 is gonna get the kill onto Hussein. Sorry, onto Sinking Donut. But that is the Maestro of the board as well. There's a toxic base coming in, but wait a minute. Oh, there is the push actually coming in. So Boom is gonna be falling back slightly because he knows he's exposed. But Boom will be giving away his location as well. He will be forced to fall back to the shield because he wants to. He should take the shield. There is the burn coming in onto the areas, and the grenade should be there any second now. That should be beat actually. Okay, he's not burning it yet. He's trying to not take any damage to the toxic city or to the smoke clouds. But nope. Now there you go. The shield is gonna be destroyed by the Zofia here as Beat is gonna be pushing up. There is gonna be a fight of the eternity between both of the teams. Jit is gonna deal some damage, but there's a shotgun you're gonna be taking the fight against as Boom is gonna take some damage, but Jiri is gonna fall and Beat slow on HP. EX7 and Sparkle finds 2 kills back to back. Now it is gonna be all up to Tactical Dada as the time is gonna be going down. Tactical finds the first, and he can make it happen to be honest because the remaining attackers below 1 HP. But before I could have finished my speech, that's how the round is gonna be over. And Sandy's gonna be clearing the last shade off as he was going for the reload. And yeah, that's how we're gonna be seeing Union Gaming putting themselves on the lead. Dauntless is gonna be losing the lead for the first time, and they will have to bring the round back once again. They can go back to CCTV if they want to, but no, they're gonna be sticking onto Church. And 2-3 is gonna be the scoreline, and this is the last round before we're gonna be seeing the swaps coming in.
Attackers need to locate and defuse the bomb.
Well, I just got so carried on that I just skipped spectating tactical data anyways, and that's gonna be the setup coming from Dauntless' side. Pretty much exact strategy I may add here to the information. Let's see if it works or not. So the drone wars are going to be successful once again, but on the very last defensive round from Dauntless' side, we're not going to be seeing any roamers once again, because they know going for a roam against the Union Gaming is a very much of a death sentence. So yeah. So once again, we're going to be seeing the diffuser being abandoned by Sparko because he doesn't want to move it to the defenders. Okay, the wall's not reinforced, opened up yet, pardon me. Smoke's going to be playing it aggressively just to destroy the drone economy of the attackers. There is obviously the Goo mines in play as well. Boom is on Smoke, but so far the Smoke play hasn't been successful. You know, even though yeah, he did get the first kills with the shotguns, but either way, we saw Union Gaming just pushes up anyways, but looks like this time it should be the case because the time is already on 1 minute and 20 seconds left. So, it should be the case. But how is it going to be the case? TF7 is going for the vertical play, the hack is going to be opened up by Sparko. Question is, Sandy still has the X-Kairos, right? Yes, she does, but is she's going to be using it for the upcoming rounds? That's the question, because if you're not using them, it's not worth it. Sandy's still on the drone. Wait, what is he doing? But okay, it works. So 50 seconds remaining on the clock. Smoke is still in place, so Smoke is gonna be successful this time, comparatively to the previous rounds. And now he's gonna be going for the quick peek behind the shield. And now he will be he's gonna be tossing the canisters, and there is a shield being lost, and he's gonna take some damage to the debris, or they say the sharpnel. Sparkles are going to be on the floor, but hopefully he's going to be recovered. And speaking of that, he is going to be recovered, but there's not much time to deal with from UG's side. And the kills are going to be coming in, 4-on-4 situation, and now it's all up to the diffuser holder, but looks like it's not going to be working at all. And there is the shotgun coming in from Doom. He's going to be spraying the shotgun inside, and he will find the injury and the kill, but he is going to be on the floor as well. Now the plan needs to go down, and it's all up to EX7, and he has no time for it. 3-3 is going to be the equalization, and we are going to be seeing Dauntless equalizing the round counts once again. Union Gaming just pushed it pretty slow this time, otherwise it should have been their round, but hopefully Dauntless is going to be keeping themselves not in the lead, and to be honest, they're not even allowing Union Gaming to take away their lead at all. So 3-3 is going to be the scoreline once again, and we're going to be seeing Union Gaming going for the defensive round with Dauntless going for the attacking rounds. So Montania is going to be brought from Sinking Donut. Okay, I believe it's going to be 6-peaked. Go for it. Yep, he will be. He's going to be going for the Hibana instead, and this is going to be church defense. Well, I believe the pulse being in play, that's why it is being brought, because you don't want to play pulse except for the objective church usually. So that's how that is going to be giving away the objective location of the defender, and thus the Hibana is going to be brought up. But pulse is going to be 6 feet for the Legion. So no C4 is going to be coming in through the wall, and to be honest, there is no C4s at all because Beat is with the bulletproof camera in hand, and there is no C4s from any other defenders for the time. Sparko is going to be going for his castle strategy once again, what we saw on the last night against Lift to Kill, but yesterday it didn't work out actually because Lift to Kill was pretty aggressive. They just straight up ignored Sparko and Union Gaming strategy, and they just rushed inside of the objective within 30 seconds of the round. Now my question is if Dauntless is going to be doing that same thing. I wonder why, and I don't think it's going to be the case. But looks like the aggression is gonna be available from Union Gaming side as Jeter is gonna be going for the aggressive peak. Sorry, it's actually AEX7, pardon me. Goes for the spawn peak, finds like, okay, he's gonna find 2 kills back to back, shutting down the Hibana and the Zofia. No more heartbeats is gonna be possible. Oh, what the hell? He's gonna find the kill through the box as well. Why would you do that? Nice try by the Sledge, but he didn't find the kill, and EX7 is gonna be running away with that 3k with low amount of HP, but he's being so aggressive even now. He's looking for more kills. Within 45 seconds of the round, we're gonna be seeing Dauntless Esports finding themselves in a very bad situation. When it comes to man count and utility, there is the Legion still peeking. What the hell? Well, finally he's gonna be shut down. You shouldn't be so greedy, EX7. I mean, you got the 3k. Can't you be happy with that? No, he's not happy, so he's gonna be punished by Tactical Dada. Boom's gonna say nice shot after so long. So I guess he needed some time to understand he was spawn peaked. But it doesn't matter. The breach is gonna be going down. It's all up to Tactical and Elenium. Sandy's still on the smoke here. He will be moving. Okay, wait a second. I didn't see that before. You can push, actually, yeah, that's a pretty interesting setup actually. You can put a Melusi there, put the attackers a bit more onto the bay because you want to push them aggressively, forcing the attackers to walk slowly. It's also going to burn some utilities as well, so nice strategy coming from Union. Well, that's how the channel is going to be given away to Dauntless, but there is a castle breaker in front of Elenium, but he should be able to get rid of it with the S charge, and there you go. The S charge is going to be getting rid of the castle breaker, but the rest of the S is going to be coming in, as there is going to be the UMPs going down in the distance. That is obviously Sparko, but there is Sandy also nearby to cover. Sparko is going to be spraying inside, destroying the drone economy. There's Ash giving away her location as well, but he doesn't have any more choice. Elenium finds the kill onto Sandy, so that is the smoke off the board. Sparko's still under cover, but he is expecting the push onto blue, and there goes. Sparko's gonna be making a run for it, but he knows exactly where the Ash is as well. There is the shotgun coming from beat, and now it's all up to Elenium in a 1v3 with the R4C in hand. He can make it happen, but you have to be very, very cautious. He knows exactly where the castle is. The castle is trying to bait him out. The shoulder peek from Sparko, my god, he's burning so much time, and finally Jeter is gonna be hungry enough and he will push in. Sparko's gonna be low on HP, but doesn't matter, he's gonna find the kill onto Elenium either way. 4-7 is gonna be the scoreline, and Union Gaming is gonna be regaining their lead over Dauntless. Well played by Union Gaming, using their utilities in their own favor. So far so good, and Union Gaming is gonna be going for a gym defense this time. They're playing unpredictably, and looks like D is not having the upper hand at the moment. They can bring it back, but it is gonna be a matter of effect that if they can hold on to it. Gym and bedroom being the objective. We're gonna be seeing a mute being brought as well as a Goyo, and pretty standard lineup coming from Dauntless' side as well, as they are gonna be pretty much bringing the exact same lineup. Well, attackers tend to do that, and that is gonna be the thing they will have to deal with.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
So exactly whatever we expected and saw from the last night, the match between Union Gaming and Left to Kill is gonna be available once again. Mute could have reinforced the wall himself, but he's just gonna be putting the mute damage. I hope it doesn't be destroyed. Oh, it won't be destroyed, so it's gonna be pretty safe so far. Mira is banned, so holding the subjective still has been slightly hard, but Union Gaming is not showing any problem with that. There is the wall being opened up by Sparko to hide his Electro Claw. And yeah, to be honest, the reinforcement pull, I'm really a big fan of it, because now you don't have to worry about the two reinforcements. The only two reinforcements you can do, actually, you can cover up a bit more. So if there is a roamer who's going to be reinforcing pretty far away, he can save some time as well. So that's actually great from Ubisoft. So gold is going to be opened up by Sparko as a rotation, because there is a barricade. No, there is no barricades in play, nor We need to release to the other. Sandy was gonna be going for the Goyo. Last night we saw him playing the Ella actually, exclusively. But he's gonna be going for the high RPM Vector this time. So as we were talking about, Vegeta is gonna find the kill onto Boom, and looks like it's gonna be a follow up onto Sinking Donut as well. So Boom and Sinking Donut off the board. Ace and Sledge will be saying goodbye to the attacker roster. So hard breaching is gonna be pretty hard, and not to mention the soft breaching is also gonna be hard. Tactical Dada is gonna be going for the floor and foot level breach, and Millennium is gonna find the kill onto EX7, shutting down the Valkyrie. We're gonna be seeing Hussein taking some damage from Jittery, but not yet. He's not taken out yet. So 1 minute and 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left on the clock, and attackers have a lot of time to maneuver with. Okay, there is a hedge being played by Sparko, dealing some damage to Illenium, and there is a drop coming from Jaeger, but he will do a potato fest as Illenium is going to be getting the kill. Even though Illenium didn't miss his shots, Eerie obviously did. 3-on-3 situation, looks like it is obviously winnable by Dauntless at the moment. They can work with it, that is. There's a mute jammer in play, but they're not going to be opening it. They will be taking the entry to the window most likely, because Zofia is focusing on the logistics, and logistics is going to be covered up by the mute for the time being, so beat can be an element of surprise here. There's a C4 coming in. I believe that is none other than Sparko, because he is a player who tosses C4 through the hatches a lot of times, because we've been here multiple times. So there is the concussions thrown out inside just to clear out the ADS, but there's none to be found at the moment. There goes the ADS. Sorry, the Goyo shield, and there was the grenade coming in as well, and that grenade is gonna be getting the C4 destroyed, obviously explosive destroyed explosive. Sandy's gonna get 2 kills here, and Hussein's gonna be taking the engines all up to him now, but he's gonna find a 2K. There is a 1-on-1 Beat versus Hussein now. Hussein will be able to recover the diffuser, however, Beat is, where is Beat? Okay, he's near the objective now. He can expect a foot level entry coming in now. Question is if Beat is gonna be hearing that, and yes, he will. Not the clutch coming in for Hussein. Unfortunate. Beat is gonna be there to get the kill. Nice try by Hussein getting the double kill there, but not the last. And that is gonna be keeping Union Gaming victory train closer and closer. 2 more rounds, and we're gonna be seeing Union Gaming as the second runners-up of the tournament. Dauntless Esports is really far away from now, because they will have to win this map and they will have to push it to the 3rd map. And I wonder what the 3rd map is. Is it Coastline? No, I don't think it's Coastline, because Sparko banned Coastline. So I don't know. Let's see how it's gonna be done. So we're gonna be getting to the 3rd defensive round from Union Gaming. That is gonna be on CCTV, and let's see how it's gonna be played out. For now, Union Gaming's aggression is really paying them off. Something Dauntless is not actually getting their hands on. Usually we see Dauntless playing it aggressively, especially with Hussein, Illenium, and Boom. They're really aggressive players, but tonight we're not going to be having them. Okay, Sinking Donut is going to be disconnected. They can go for the rehost. Aren't they going to be asking for it or not? Nope, they're not asking for it. If they are going to be asking for it, they will have to keep the same operator lineup, obviously. But I guess not. Even after the preparation phase, if you get your teammate back, there's no way you're going to be getting the upper hand. So Sinking Donut is going to be disconnected. Looks like he is having some issues with the extreme weather happening in Bangladesh as we speak. Not that extreme, but it's just rainy. But you never know, it may happen to anybody. So looks like EX7 is going to be going for the spawn peek 1 second, but no, I guess he's going to be going for the spawn peek. Oh yeah, yes he is. Tosses the camera outside now, looking for the peek. There is 1 player spawning onto the main door, but I wonder if he's going to be peeking through that. Hussein will be getting the... Wait, was it a spawn peek being denied? Oh no! It was a shot through the window, a very common angle, as Jiri is gonna fall. Where was it actually? Where is the... Oh, wait a minute! Hussein is gonna be taking the entry into the garage pretty fast. How did that happen? I don't know. We'll never know. There is no players being established from Union's side onto the garage, and that is a very easy take. for the Zofia, even though there is the Valkyrie right below him at the moment as we speak. Valkyrie, oh, okay, Valkyrie is gonna be spotted as well. Hussein's gonna get the kill as well. Now, even though Dauntless is playing with a man disadvantage, they are not having too much of an issue with that because Hussein is doing a lot of work as the Zofia here. Taking the fast entry, nobody expected. Well, kudos to Hussein there. The rush coming from him, but that's not a rush onto the objective. But everybody knows exactly where the Zofia is at the moment. The garage control being lost so early. The garage panopticons lost. Oh no, you don't have any. Well, you shouldn't have opened the wall, you know. And now he cannot open up the wall for his teammates. Now he's like, oh shit, I don't have any more explosives to work with. You may have to use the bullets there, but that's something you don't want to use, to be honest. The Ashe can do the honor, however, but she's going to be holding the angle below onto the lounge. But looks like Hussein's going to be shut down by Sparko, equalizing the man count. I'm really feeling sad for the Zofia, you know, but hopefully he is opened up. I believe the credit goes to the bullets or maybe to the grenades of the... Oh, it's actually going to the boom. Sorry, for the sledge. Has he used his own hammer? Illinium is going to be getting rid of the Valkyrie. Oh no, it's actually the mute. That's the Ashe doing a lot of work there. Yes, it's right in front of him. So manpower is in favor of Dauntless at the moment. They will have to work hard. Even though that boom is going to be missing the hammer. Opens up garage, and there you go. Tactical can walk in, but not taking any risks. There's a grenade being set. It should be tossed out any second. It shouldn't. I don't think it's gonna catch anybody. Yep, it won't catch anybody because there's nobody inside of the objective. Sparko's gonna get the kill on the boom, but he's gonna get refragged as well. It's all up to Sandy. He has a C4 to work with, but he's not gonna be trying to deny the plan. But the plan goes down successfully. There is a player inside of red stairs, and there is a player peeking wide. And that's Tactical now, eliminating Sandy with the man disadvantage. Dauntless is not going to be having too much issues dealing with the players from Union Gaming, and that is going to be the scoreline going in favor even now on Union Gaming. 4-5 still in play. Rehost coming in or not? I don't think not, because I believe Sinking is actually disconnected, because if it's not the case, we've been through a rehost by now, but nope, it's not going to be in play. So 4v5 it is. Dauntless will have won one round playing 4v5, and now Union Gaming should be a bit more careful now, because they are really underestimating their opponent. Something they shouldn't do. Goyo is gonna be 6-picked for the smoke, which is a very important operator obviously, because you don't want to give away the location of the tunnel. Pulse is gonna be kept this time, and EX7 obviously is gonna be on the pulse. Let's see how it is gonna be played out. Wait a minute. What is that? You know, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to mention that, but it felt like it was some tentacles coming out of Sparko's body. I was like, somebody's standing next to Sparko and he's not. And then later I noticed it's Sparko's own leg, but okay. This game just gives me the creep sometimes. No joke. So, without why did I say sad food? Pardon me. Without Thinking Donut, actually I think because sad food and Thinking Donut are close friends. Really sorry to sad food if he's watching the stream. Even though I'm not supposed to apologize, but still, it's there. So as Thinking Donut is not present on the board, they'll have to play 45, and that's something they are doing for the time being. And looks like it doesn't matter. Sand is gonna fall. There's a smoke off the board pretty early. EX7 is gonna miss the bullets onto Boom, and he will take some damage, but will not be taken. That Boom will have 9 lives here. And a potato fest coming from EX7, and he is literally slapping his own face now. What did I do there? And wait a minute, why is Sandy's body on the main stairs? He's not supposed to be here, you know? But okay, Jiri is also gonna be falling. Looks like there is a throw coming from Union Gaming side, as they are gonna be falling one by one. Even though Hussein and Boom is still surviving. Illenium is gonna be getting the kill on the beat as well. Oh no! The X7 is also gonna fall, and that's all up to Sparko with a UMP in hand with the low HP. Hussein is down, but he should be recovering himself any second now. And there is a peek coming from Boom, and he will be taken out, as that was a pretty hard peek as he was on prone. Hussein is low on HP, but should be able to do it. And now it's all to Sparko. Sparko knows exactly what the plan going down. He's gonna be walking up. There is a covers as well. There is Sophia with low HP, but doesn't matter. 5-5 is gonna be equalized, and Union Gaming is not able to keep up at the moment. Even though they are playing for V5, looks like overconfidence is gonna be a bad victim, or should I say an effect for Dauntless here, and sorry, for Union Gaming here, and they're gonna be seeing themselves on a scoreline which is equalized now. Union Gaming needs to work hard now, not to mention they are having a man advantage over their opponent.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs.
Okay, feels like EX7 is just gonna get blasted away, but no, he's not. But that's gonna be an exact same strategy coming from Union Gaming side, but they're really confident with this strategy, but last time it didn't work out.
10 seconds left.
You'll have to be a bit more cautious with this setup, especially from Sandy's side. He shouldn't play it aggressively. Come on, you're the smoke player. You shouldn't be here, you know. Is Sandy okay? He's walking like a bot. He's walking like a bot. It feels like I'm playing T-Hunt and I'm spectating a terrorist. But okay, hopefully Sandy is gonna be a human any second now. But looks like the overwhelmingly humanity is gonna be coming from Beat's side, as he's gonna be going for a very aggressive peek. And he will find the Ash. Oh no, the Ash's body is cursed, as he's gonna be floating in the air. But yeah, that's the entry. And looks like Union Gaming is trying to adapt this time. When I go to the scoreboard, Illenium is obviously the top fragger with 12 kills. Tactical Dada is gonna be eliminated by Sandy. And now it's a man disadvantage for Dauntless Esports suddenly. Looks like aggression is a key point for Union Gaming in case of their victory. So they're gonna be keeping that up. Boom is gonna be pushing up. Hussein's gonna get the kill onto Jittery. That is obviously the militia of the board, which is going to be allowing them to take in the control of Bar. Looks like Hussein is going to be positioning himself inside of Modo at the moment, because there's nobody who's going to be challenging him, and he can just walk inside of the objective without the diffuser, and he will eliminate EX7 as well. And now Union Gaming comms should be like, he's inside the objective, but he doesn't have the diffuser. Boom. May rejoin Hussein, but to be honest, he should rejoin Hussein because he is inside of the objective. But why is it taking so long? I don't know. But Hussein is gonna be shut down by Beat here. It's a 1v3 for Boom as the Hibana. With the diffuser in hand, with 1 minute and 13 seconds left, he can make it happen. I think he may. He's expecting some bullet holes, but nope, there's nobody peeking at the moment, my buddy. There is Sparko, however, instead of Blue, and there's a wallbang coming in, almost connecting onto Sparko, but Sparko is a lucky person, will not take any damage because it will miss Sparko completely. But this is going to be giving away the location of the Hibana, and she's going to be spotted by Sandy, and she's taken out as well, and letting Union Gaming take the lead once again. And this is match point and second runner-up point for Union Gaming. Union Gaming can stop it right here, and they can bring it home. Obviously, as the title of the second runners-up, really unfortunate for them, they couldn't be the runners-up slash the champions, as they were shut down, and they were actually dominated by Elif to kill. So they're here tonight, and Dauntless is not having the chance. Actually, they're not looking confident now. Union Gaming is really pissed with the fact that they are not having the upper hand against their opponents. Especially they couldn't make it to the final, but it'll have to work.
Attackers need to locate and
So we're gonna be seeing a gym defense once again. Gym is obviously a strategy heavy objective on the Union Gaming side last time. Okay, so we're gonna be going for a rehost, I believe. Dauntless Esports is asking if they are gonna be. So it is a rehost, even though we're gonna be seeing the Union Gaming players are gonna be preparing the objective either way. So as Union Gaming allowed for a player being swapped, even though Sparko asked the admin, that's how it is gonna be. So it's not a forfeit victory, guys. So we're gonna be going for a rehost. 6-5 was the scoreline. Don't go anywhere, guys. we're gonna be back in the game once again with the wrong window, obviously. So we're gonna be back in the game, and we are gonna be back after the rehost, as Dauntless Esports is gonna be swapping one of their players, as Avidwi is gonna be in play this time instead of Sinking Donut, as he got disconnected. Thanks to Pocket Ninja for allowing the swap for Dauntless Esports, and thus they are gonna be playing with their full potential now. Still, it is match point for Union Gaming. Let's see if they can hold on and just send Dauntless home or not. So we're gonna be going to gym once again. I believe we are having okay, I think it okay, it is the same ops, never mind. So what is happening?
Locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Okay, so it took me some time to understand what's going on, pardon me. So we're gonna be back in the game, and we're gonna be seeing a defensive round coming from Union Gaming on the game objectives with the exact same setup. So let's see how it's gonna be played out, and this time Dauntless Esports having their IGL on the board. That's gonna be Avidwi on the ace. Let's see if it's gonna be making a difference or not. Are we gonna be hitting the overtime button, or are we gonna be seeing Union Gaming taking it home, even with the role swap coming in and the players coming in as a stand-in? So Boom is gonna be opening up the logistic hatch, and unfortunately Sparkle is not nearby, so we're not gonna be seeing the C4, the signature C4 as we say. So it's gonna be pretty slow push actually. Both of the mute jammers are gonna be jamming, obviously the Selmas. Tactical is gonna be finding the jammer in the distance, and he will destroy that. And once the jammer is destroyed, there you go, the Selmers are gonna be back online, and they're gonna be starting their work like a charm. EXL is gonna be taking a lot of damage, however, from exactly where, I don't know. I guess it was the Ash who's responsible, because I don't see any bloods nearby. Blood splatter is not spotted for now, so EX7's low on HP, but he will have to make it, because he still has the C4 to deny the plant or to find an explosive kill. So Maverick is going to be opening up the construction wall as well, even though usually we see another hard breacher doing the honor, but Tactical Dada will be doing that. There's a C4 going out, but the C4 is, oh no! Maverick is gonna blow himself up right in the face of the Zofia, as the Zofia is gonna be losing half of his HP. That's a very hilarious start coming from Tactical, and the start from Boom is gonna be pretty solid as well, as Sam is gonna be getting out, but it's not a refrag. The C4 was about to be thrown out, but unfortunately it's not gonna be in play at all. That's how we're gonna be starting the match, and sorry, the round. But what happened back there to Tactical? Why would he cook it for so long? I guess he just couldn't let it go, and that is gonna be blowing himself up. And I thought Hussein is also gonna be blowing up, but unfortunately, hopefully he was slightly above him to the level, but was safe. So LNM is gonna be getting the entry, and looks like the attackers are gonna be finding themselves inside of the objective already. And there's 3 attackers alive. Sparkle and Jittery will have to do a lot of work, and Sparkle is gonna fall. Jittery is gonna be finding himself in a 1v3. He's going for the people. There's no diffuser to work with, ladies and gentlemen. So where's the diffuser, baby? And now the diffuser is gonna be recovered, but there's the plant going down. He needs to deny the plant, and the plant is going down in a pretty safe location. Everybody knows exactly where Jittery is, but he's gonna see the hand of the IQ, but he will not connect the stars, and everybody is gonna be pushing all together to Jittery. So we are going to overtime after all, and Avidwi is gonna be the difference maker, as the ace finds the last kill, goes for the plant, and that's how we are gonna be seeing overtime being played on Clubhouse. So, Union Gaming wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Even though there is a point worth mentioning that they lost 2 rounds while they were playing 4v5. So obviously Union Gaming has something to explain here, but hopefully they can make it. Or are we gonna be seeing Dauntless Esports pushing them to the 3rd map? Wouldn't be surprised, because yesterday we saw ESM also being pushed to the limit by Dauntless Esports, but for now it'll have to do. So basement is gonna be the objective for them. Previously we have seen this objective working out pretty solidly for Union Gaming, but is it gonna be the same case once again? That is a question, to be honest, but we have to do. Thank you for destroying the jewel box, by the way, Sparkle. There is the hatches being opened up for the roamer's maneuver. Most likely he's gonna be beat with the shotgun in hand, and he can work with the SMG-11 as well. So he's gonna be getting the covers from none other than the smoke as well, and that's a pretty far away mute jammer, which is gonna be protecting it from being taken out by the Maverick, obviously. And I believe it's also in the range of the mute jammer, so it's gonna do some solid work. So let's see how it's gonna be played out. We're gonna be seeing Elenium opening up the tunnel by using some control. There is a smoke who's gonna be spotted out. He's gonna be he knows exactly that he's exposed by the smoke at the moment. Now he's gonna be keeping some distance. Tries to open it up with the distance being kept. There's a Zofia going for the cover, and there's a Toxic Bay being thrown out, but it's not gonna do any damage there. The canisters are not doing much for the time being. Jeter is gonna be going for the aggressive pushes inside of kitchen, but will not find anybody. Tried to go for some kills, but there's none. Gotta be safe for now. Avidwi is gonna, Hussein is gonna take a lot of damage to Sandy, but looks like a smoke is gonna fall as he was going for a pretty hard peek. Well, he was pushing up, so that is very bad, Sandy. You shouldn't have done that. And thus it is gonna be it's gonna be a burden on him as the attackers. They're gonna be establishing their control inside of tunnel. As the hatches are also gonna be opened up, Maverick can leave the tunnel to Hussein. Even though Hussein is low on HP, Beat is gonna get the kill onto Abidwi. That is the ace of the board. Tactical is also gonna be taking some damage. There is the Melusi playing instead of Blue at the moment, but for how long, that's also gonna be a question. Beat is gonna eliminate Tactical Dada here now. Maverick being off the board, that shouldn't be that much of a problem with the fact that there's only 1 minute left on the clock. How much is it gonna be effective? Boom is still on full HP. Hussein is not. Elenium will have to do a lot of work with the fact that he was the top fragger so far, being the Ash player. Hatch is opened up. He can go for the drop, but there is players expecting the drop. There is a Valkyrie nearby, and looks like Valkyrie is gonna find the kill onto Elenium anyways. So it is going to be leading 2 players, only 1 player now. It's a 1v4 for Boom, and now he's going for the kills with the diffuser in hand. There's a Valkyrie going for the hard peek, and he will find the kill. 3-on-1 situation. There is the Melusi nearby, and the Melusi is going to be slowing him down, and it is going to be allowing B to go for the hard peek, allowing Union Gaming to take the lead once again, putting them on match point and on second runner position. Let's see if they can take it away from here, or if Dauntless Esports is going to be pushing up hard enough. So from Dauntless' side, we're gonna be going to Church and Arsenal. Let's see how they can hold on for now. Union Gaming is really putting the effort when it comes to reading their opponents, so it's gonna be slightly hard for DE to hold on, but obviously this is a defensive favored map, or should I say a very balanced map. So Dauntless should be able to bring it back to 7-7, but Union Gaming will be allowing them to do so. Obviously he's going to be finding himself as the smoke this time, allowing the other players to go for the different roles. I remember Boom was playing, what was he playing? I can't remember. I I really can't remember what he was on. Oh yeah, he was playing Smoke. So as he was playing Smoke, there was Singing Ronald playing Maestro, but that as Abid is gonna be in play this time, he's gonna be swapping some roles. He's gonna be on the Smoke this time and allowing the Maestro to go for the Booms play, but I don't know how effective it's gonna be. But should be effective as well. We have seen Abid be playing Smoke fair share of times on the previous matches as well. And there's 2 ADS to protect him as well, so it should be a charm. He seems already playing 2 Goo Mines on the main stairs. Even though I believe he knows that the Goo Mines won't do much damage. He's gonna be giving you the intro, but I believe there is gonna be a player who's gonna be taking the Goo Mine to the knee, and then he's gonna be falling back, and when he's gonna be pushing up once again, he will take another knee. So if that is the case, that's actually a good one coming from Hussein here. The vertical plays are gonna be in play, the cameras are gonna be taken out as well, and now that defenders may have a hard time standing still because there is the X7 going for the hard key. The Legion, however, is going to be expecting the sledge to be there, and yes, he was. He's going to be claiming the life of the sledge, even though Hussein will take some damage as his foot was spotted by the sledge there, but he's still alive, and EX7 will fall. The vertical pressure is going to be deployed as Hussein is going to be moving slightly, as he knows staying below the hatch is not going to be safe for him. So he can try to go for the impact trick even now. Okay, I believe he is trying to deny the hatch drop. In case there is somebody going for the hatch drop, he will be Goo Mine. So it may work out. Sandy's gotta be inside. Wait, where was Sandy? Oh no, actually Spark was gonna be inside of the central stairs, peeked by the Kayed. Well, Kayed having the AUG A3 and he's trying to challenge the AK-12. Obviously not a very wise choice if you ask me. And that's a foot level hole being opened up by Sparko. I believe that was the intended target. So church wall is gonna be slightly opened. Sparko is gonna be recovering the diffuser and he's going for the peak if he can find anything here, but will not find anything for now. Sandy is going to be opening up the left portion, whatever left of the wall actually, in order to allow the attackers to walk in. Or should I say crouching? There is the Kayed spotted on the floor, right next to the boxes. Kayed is closed now. Kayed is going to be moving up, but he's going to be back in his position. He may go for the peek on the stairs, but no, he doesn't have an angle from there. There is the contest coming as well. There is a player inside of Moto has. I believe that is the Maverick after all, but suddenly a storm just came in over Union Gaming, or is it? Oh yeah, it is. So Sandy's gonna be in a 1v5 situation. It's him versus the world and he cannot do much here. So I guess we're gonna be having a maximum overtime after all. As there is the Maestro going for the hard peak with the shotgun, claims the life of Sandy, and that is a flawless round coming from Dauntless Esports. Maximum overtime it is, so 7-7 is gonna be the scoreline. Union Gaming will have to finish it here, or they will have to play one more map against Dauntless Esports. It is gonna be $1 billion question for Dauntless side if they're gonna be allowing Union Gaming to do so or not. And if they are doing so, they are literally choking Union Gaming at the moment, because Union Gaming had a pretty decent start from the very first map, but now it's not the case anymore. Union Gaming is struggling to get their victory so far, 7-7 being the scoreline, and we're gonna be going to gym. Let's see if they can hold on. Last time when we were here, it didn't work out on the scoreline of 6-6. They will have to be a bit more cautious. So how cautious are they gonna be? That's also a question. But yes, this is the defensive round for Union Gaming, so they can put the effort here, but we can expect Dauntless Esports playing it pretty aggressively from their end, because the aggression is their key point here, and to be honest, the aggression is working. Even though they're not playing that aggressively, it's still worth mentioning here. Millennium is gonna be taking the entry from tunnel because he doesn't want to go for a direct switch. So I guess he's gonna be finding the roamers in case there is anybody to be found. And there is one actually. That is gonna be Jittery. Jittery's gonna be running around and looks like Ash is gonna be spotted. There you go, Jittery. He didn't see the Ash, but the Ash won't miss him. Jittery had less situational awareness back there, so he's gonna be punished for that. Millennium, a good read onto the Jaeger as he was trying to hunt down the roamers, and he will hunt him down successfully. There's no more roamers actually. So the roamer from UG side is pretty much dead. No, actually not. There is B. There is EX7 still alive and on the roam. Let's see how far he can take it. Dauntless is looking pretty confident with their push so far, and they may just win it successfully. They may make it. Let's see if they can. If it's really the case, we're going to be needing another map. There is the smokes being deployed to burn the ADSs, and the ADSs are going to be taken off, allowing the Zofia to destroy the utilities obviously, and obviously the Maverick toss grenades. And there is a C4 being prepared by the Valkyrie as far as I can tell. The door is going to be opened up. Looks like the Valkyrie is trying to deny the push onto the logistics, but there is a plan for logistics. Who knows? There is Maverick trying to open up the wall. 1 minute and 15 seconds to work with. And that's how it's gonna be. There is a mute jammers in play as well. There is multiple ADS. Actually, Boom's gonna get the kill onto B as well. That's the mute off the board. I guess he was trying to hard peek at a lot. And Boom's gonna take a lot of damage as he's gonna be walking in, and he's gonna be taken out by Sandy, but he's gonna be refragged as well. It's a 3-on-2 situation. So many kills going down. Sparkle is also gonna be taken out by Avidui. It's all up to it was all up to the Valkyrie, and now Valkyrie can make it happen because he has a diffuser in hand. Now he will go for the diffuser, but the diffuser is going to be recovered by Hussein. Hussein is going to be sitting the plan, but the C4 the C4 owner is actually dead by now, and Hussein is going to be finding himself in a 1v1, and now he's going to go for the hard pick, and it's over for Dauntless Esports. Nice try, but EX7 with the 1v3 coming in. Why would you leave the plan, my man? But hopefully that is gonna be the clutch EX7 was looking for, and we have our we have our second runner-up, and that is gonna be Union Gaming. Disappointing for Union Gaming that as they couldn't make it to the finals, but they will at least get a title on this tournament. Unlucky for Dauntless Esports, they played really great, but unfortunately they couldn't push it to they did push it to overtime, but they couldn't push it to the third map. So good game, well played, and that is gonna be it, ladies and gentlemen. So I think we are gonna be taking a break. Thanks a lot for staying tuned tonight, and we're going to be having the finals tomorrow on 5 p.m. Bangladeshi time. So stay tuned, take care, and good night.